Welcome beautiful people, welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video. We are here. We are here. The dreaded day is finally with us. I mean, this will be my preview for the Real Madrid versus Chelsea game, second leg. Now, first leg, I literally want us to scrap everything we knew about that game. We might take a few points, yes, all of it can be null and void, but for now, the basics we went with going into the first leg definitely cannot work out for us in the second leg. You have to have an open mind. The Southampton game, yes, is a nice gauge to gauge where you are in the Premier League, but I will not be comparing Southampton to a Real Madrid. This is the this is the team with the highest number of Champions League, so it's safe to say this is their specialty. But at the same time, we are the current champions. This time, flying out, we'll be going to a stadium full of people as compared to last year. So definitely, this will be a determinant. I mean, I was thinking that in terms of Stamford Bridge, due to the fact that we did not have fans, having fans will definitely give us a better result, but it did not work. So coming to this game, I'm definitely expecting. Now, what am I expecting, guys? What are you expecting? Tell me in the comment section down below, and like the video while you're at it. Subscribe too. I am expecting a tough game, to be honest. We need at least 4 goals, to be honest, at least 4 goals, and Real Madrid will not want to be giving us 4 goals on a silver platter. It's going to be a tough game. Now, moving to this game, the form that some players showed over the weekend, the likes of Timo. Timo had goals. Of course, he's not been having the best season. He's not been starting a lot, but the likes of Timo, that is the major question everybody is asking. Will Timo Werner start today? Now, I'll be answering this question a bit later, and as I said in the beginning of the video, I feel like we should not be comparing Real Madrid to the likes of Southampton. No disrespect whatsoever to Southampton, but coming to a Champions League game like this, and these guys, in terms of Real Madrid, half of their work is done. They just need to come and defend, and it's gonna be a defensive game for them if they won't even try to attack more to get more goals. So for this game, I'm expecting a tough game. Before I get into that, who is out and who was not able to travel? So Lukaku, due to an Achilles injury, was not able to travel. He's out. In terms of Aspi, he has recovered from COVID and was able to make the travel. Barkley is out too. Now my issue will be, we definitely need more goals, but will we be putting on an attacking front? And if we focus more on the attacking front, will we leave our defense open without any protection whatsoever? And we cannot have this. This is what happened, and this is what happened last time, and that is where we conceded so many goals. Because last time, in as much as the defenders made their mistakes, Mendy had his mistakes too, Thomas Tuchel has his mistake in terms of the starting 11, so mistakes were being shared out fairly and squarely, but we do not have room for mistakes. Coming to this game, we should be expecting a serious game. The hunger that was there in the Southampton game, after maybe all the chaos Thomas Tuchel probably bestowed upon them after their losses, this is what I expect to see tomorrow. Today, in terms of starting 11, I think he might go with the 4-3-3 formation. Now, I feel like we definitely should be defensive. Also, as much as we're attacking, our defensive trait is one of our best traits, and I think once we focus on the defensive bit, not allowing ourselves to concede goals, we are going to be able to win this game, because once we're not able to concede more goals, we can focus on attacking. We can focus on getting in as many goals as possible, but not at the detriment of conceding more goals, because we do not need that. So as much as we're trying to win this game, we still need to defend. So the job is going to be hard to be done twice, but so will it be for Real Madrid, and we're not asking for any special treatment. So I'll be having Mendy in goal. Then in terms of the back four, I feel like Thomas Tuchel will have to go with the back four. Now we will be having, in terms of the back four, I feel like we might be having Reece James. Now we'll be having Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Azpilicueta. That's why I felt like Azpi coming for this trip was very important. You know, he just suffered COVID, tested positive for COVID a few days back, so it was very It was very important for him to test negative, for him to also participate in this game, experience and also talent. So then in terms of the midfield, I feel this midfield will be tricky. In terms of the midfield, now Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the Southampton game was great, but this is Real Madrid, you know. Will this be enough pressure for Ruben Loftus-Cheek? So in terms of the three midfielders, I think it's gonna be tough, but I think we do not have a choice but to put the three most experienced defenders, most experienced midfielders, and that will be Kovacic, Jorginho and Kante at the pivots. Now it's gonna be tough, and you might disagree, but this is what I feel like we should go with. In terms of Jorginho, now Jorginho in the last game, Jorginho in the last game, he gave an assist and also helped to give a significant block. If he would not have done it, would have been a goal. So that is why I feel like Jorginho should start. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's young, he might have more energy, might have more hunger, but I feel like Jorginho in terms of experience comes in handy. So that is what I'll be going with in terms of my midfield. In terms of my front three, this is where now Lukaku of course will not be able to participate. So we have we have options, but who I am absolutely certain about is Kai Havertz and Mason Mount. Now, the other person, you guys will have to feel it for me. Between Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic has been in form for a while. Hakim Ziyech, his form goes up and down, depending on the game time he gets. Timo Werner, depending on the game time too. So that's the one person who I'm not certain, but that's my starting 11 and who I think Thomas Tuchel might go with. Due to the fact that away goals are not a thing anymore, now it's all about aggregates. Now, as it stands right now, we have an aggregate of 3-1 RMA Chelsea. So what do we need for us to move forward? We just need at least 3 more. At least 3 more to be able to move forward and maintain a clean sheet. So that is my score prediction, a 3-0 win for Chelsea. If we can do that, then we've qualified. But if it's not that, then we're kissing goodbye. If it's not that, then we kiss goodbye away to the Champions League, and it was nice while it lasted. But it's gonna be a sad night if we don't win. But so many things are involved. If the heartbreak will be there, I'll just have to say the band-aid has already been ripped off halfway. Just rip it all off as you're gonna do it if you're gonna do it today, RMA. So that is my preview. The big question is today, is Timo Werner going to start? And we'll see. In my opinion, I don't think he'll start, but if he doesn't start, who will start? Christian Pulisic? If Christian Pulisic starts, then didn't he start last time? Anyway guys, that's my video. I'll see you in my next video.